Hello everybody, welcome back to Creative Retreat Street. My name is Kimbra. If this is your first time here, I would like to say welcome. I love to do anything home decor, any DIYs, I love to do it all. If you are returning back, I like to say thank you and thank you for returning and just supporting this channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of spring and Easter. So essentially I ended up getting these beautiful napkins at the Dollar Tree. I also got those wooden bunnies from the Dollar Tree. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mod Podge the surface of the bunny and place that onto the napkin. So what I did here is actually just removed the bottom white layer. Again, I did take those little bunny tails off. Those were a lot harder than what I thought they were going to be, but I did get them off. And I'm just doing a light coat. Again, I'm placing that onto the napkin. Does not have to be perfect here. I did not do anything crazy. Just place that on there and then let it dry. And if it didn't work out the first time with the Mod Podge and you had some lifting up, you can definitely just go back and put Mod Podge underneath that. So here what I decided to do was put Mod Podge over the top of the napkin, kind of like layering or outlining the bunny. You see here I get scissors, and what I try to do is get close to the edge of the wooden bunny as possible. I know you can use like sanding paper and get better. I didn't do none of that. I should have, but I did not. But I just trim off the excess. And then what I do is I get some more Mod Podge and I kind of glue that and try to seal that to the edge of the bunny like so. I did get some bamboo skewers from the Dollar Tree, and what I'm doing here is I'm actually going to cut the skewer in half, and I am going to place some hot glue on the back. And what I'm going to do is carefully place the skewer on that hot glue like so, and it's going to look something like that. Now I didn't want it plain, so I ended up just doubling this up. I just added more hot glue. And you could have put something in between the two bunnies. I didn't, just because I felt like it didn't need it. Just because what I'm making, you're not going to be able to see it, if that makes sense. So you can totally put ribbon or whatever else you want there. Then here I actually got some more eggs from the Dollar Tree as well. And I got some more of the bamboo skewers. I just cut those in half as well. They already had a hole at the bottom for the ribbon. So what I decided to do was just place the skewer with some hot glue on that. Here I have a wooden box from the actual thrift store. I got that for like $2. I did get some of this floral foam from the Dollar Tree, also with some flowers and greenery. You do not have to do this. I just felt like it looked better. But you can totally do whatever suits you. Now on the side of the box, I noticed that it was looking bare. So I did get some of that greenery and I just placed that all around the edge of the box just to make it look a little fuller and you don't get to see that foam. Now this is where I actually have my eggs and my little bunnies. I just placed that all over just like that. You cannot see the bamboo skewer from all the flowers. And it absolutely turned great. And it was a great centerpiece for my dining room table. I did end up getting some of these. It looks like little peeps or little glittery birds, essentially. And I did the same thing. I wanted to make it look a little bit fuller. And this is how it turned out. I absolutely love this project, and it looks so beautiful on my table. So here I decided that instead of making or going and buying a box or making it with wood, you can actually make a smaller version or a longer version actually using poster board foam at the Dollar Tree. So I decided to make that today because I do have a coffee table that I wanted to replicate this. Basically, I just measured it, make sure it's straight, trim that up, and then I cut that out. I scored it first and then cut it. It's a lot easier if you do that. Now here I was just trying to measure the sides. It did not turn out like I wanted it. Use the actual measuring tape. I did not. But I learned now. It's okay. It still turned out great. It's just the sides are a little bit shorter than the actual long parts of the box, essentially. See, you can kind of see it here. It's a little bit shorter, but it still turned out fine. Basically, I just got some hot glue and I just built a box with it. And then you see I built the box. I just need the bottom part. So you see that I actually just try to trace that out. Again, you want to score it. And you just put hot glue all around the edge of the box. And you place that bottom part essentially on top. Now, I thought that it looked too white, and I did not like that. So I'm trying to do like a rustic kind of situation. I ended up getting some brown paint from the Dollar Tree as well. And I'm doing a little bit of what's called a dry brush. You do not want your brush saturated with the paint. You want to dip it in the paint a little bit and then try to brush it off a little bit as well. To me, I think it just looks a lot better this way. Kind of like wood. That's kind of what I was replicating, but I don't know if it turned out like that or not. Just let me know in the comments below what you all think. I think it turned out beautiful. And then I wanted to, again, make it a little bit more rustic. So I ended up getting some chalk paint. I ended up getting this paint at Walmart. I've had it for a while. It's the Waverly chalk paint, colored plaster. A little bit like my last project that I did. Same thing. I got these. I'm using the bamboo skewers, cutting them in half. I got the eggs with the ribbon, essentially at the Dollar Tree too. They are a little bit smaller, and I'm doing the same exact thing. A little bit of hot glue and sticking it at the bottom. I did get these little glittery birds. I love them. They remind me of Peeps, and I did the same exact thing. Got some more floral foam from the Dollar Tree and some more flowers. Tried to make that match. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cut every little stem off. And then I'm just placing it every which way. It does not matter to me. I do know that I wanted all the colors to be separate. And just like before, I needed some greenery on the edge so that way you just don't see that foam. So here I have the eggs and along with the little glittery birds, and I'm just placing that all along, you know, there's no rhyme or reason to it, just wherever you feel like you need to put it. And then the same thing with the birds. I just put that just everywhere in between the eggs. I will tell you that this project was very, very easy. You can totally do this, and it looked so amazing in my decor. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, and let me know what you think in the comments below.